Hi, Collective. It's Intuitive Pisces Moon. And today I'm giving you a reading on a business strategy. So, this is for those of you out there who are considering starting your own business, or maybe you have already started your own business. This is just going to kind of get into some situations, challenges, advice, goals, strengths, weaknesses, etc. And then we also have some affirmation cards that we will get into as well. So I hope this resonates with somebody and somebody wants to see where this goes. So let's jump into the spread. Okay. So I have this, it is a feminine entrepreneur deck. However, I decided that this could resonate with anybody looking to branch out and start their own business. So take it as it resonates. If you're a masculine also looking to do this, this can relate to you as well. But just know that some of these cards are feminine driven. Okay, so the first question is the current situation. So let's get a card on the current situation. So we have Elevate, which is new mindset brings new results. Elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. Okay. So that's for those, well, it could go either way. That's for those who, again, already have a business or are looking to start one. So it's basically saying your mindset needs to change in either situation. So let's look at the current challenges. What are the current challenges? This one wanted to flip. So we have speak. Take center stage. Speak at events, conferences, and workshops. Share your messages and transform lives through your work. Okay, so that is a challenge. So maybe for some of us, we're in that hermit mode and we want to make money without going out in public. I see that very much, I mean, it would be easier to just stay at home and not have to go out in public and speak, but I'm gathering that this is the next step that needs to happen. So for those of us who have, let's just say, stage fright, whatever other things may come along with that, that's what the message is here, is to know that you're fully supported when you do go out, and that though that is a challenge, it's something that we can overcome. Okay. So the next one is, where do you find help? So maybe some of us want to have a business partner, or at least get in touch with somebody who is business savvy. So where can we get help? Automate. Develop ways to add passive income streams to your business so that you don't have to work so hard. Earn some income while you sleep. All right, that is an excellent piece of advice. And I keep reading on stuff like that. Someone says, okay, if you have a Pinterest account, make a business account, and then go in and advertise, and you get passive income in that way. So there are multiple ways to develop passive income. And I think that that is a great piece of advice, especially for, where to find your help, is that there are just certain things that you can automate to come towards you where you're not working so hard to attain it. So I think that's a good place to start. All right, so let's see. What are we getting for our long-term gains? What are our long-term gains? Simplify. Stop wasting time on busy work that doesn't move your business forward. Complete tasks that bring in money first. Okay, so that is your advice for long-term gains. I think that makes perfect sense. So it's kind of like the see what's thriving and focus on that. What's bringing you money, focus in that arena. All right, and then the next one is short-term gains. So setup. Don't be the best kept secret in your niche. Boost your visibility, step out of the shadows and into the spotlight, and attract your ideal client. So this also has to do with speaking, automating things. Again, it's about not hiding. You have to kind of be in the public eye to achieve what you're looking to achieve. So that might be more media presence, whether it's social media, commercials, ads, marketing, whatever works for you. So I'm like seeing this as a couple different ways depending on what your business idea is. If you are like a brick and mortar, maybe you could create flyers and go pass them around to the neighboring, households or something like that. You can put ads in the mail so that they get them in those coupon packs or something like that. You can also set something up online that's, if you come visit me, you get a free something or a discounted the first time around. So there's a lot of things that could go along with that with the short-term goals. All right, let's see where our strengths are. Where are our strengths with business? Listening, mindfulness. So, listening to your intuition, be mindful of what your inner being says to you. Follow your gut feelings and stay connected to the divine within. So, I am seeing that also as some of us are following that divine path. Maybe we are getting rid of corporate jobs or things that we don't feel fulfill us. And we are now listening to our internal guidance and following the divine path of what's been laid out for us. So it could be different for every person. Reiki is what comes to mind. Maybe you were in a corporate job, you were sitting at your desk and just chained there 9 to 5, whatever your hours were. You had no freedom in your life. And now you're being called to go do Reiki. So now we're having to figure out how to get our business online, how to speak, not being afraid to get out in public and do it, to simplify and to boost your visibility. So it does say step out of the shadows and into the spotlight, and you must speak. So life coach might be another thing that's coming up here for me. Life coach. Just something that takes you on your divine path, whatever you feel called to do. Okay, how are we helping people? How are we helping humanity while also looking to make money for it? All right, and then weaknesses. So what are our weaknesses? Balance. Manifest amazing business results by staying in balance. Work hard, but take breaks to get back to ease and flow and feel joy as you work. So as far as balance is concerned, that could be somebody who either works way too hard 24/7 and doesn't take any breaks. You feel like you just got to go, 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 versus those who maybe don't have discipline and are just, maybe all this is overwhelming and you're taking no steps. You're taking too many breaks. You might do one little small thing today, but then a week goes by and nothing gets done. So I can see that going either way. The key is to find the balance in knowing both sides of the coin. Okay. Yes, we do want breaks because we don't want to burn ourselves out, but also we need to hustle and we need to get our stuff done. So it is a double-edged sword, but we need to find that happy balance in the middle. All right. And then what do we focus on? So what is something that we need to focus on in our business? Funneling. Create a dynamic customer experience that nurtures prospects to become paying clients. Build a simple sales funnel. So let's read. Let me see if I can get this closer. We have leads on the top, which funnels down into prospects, which funnels down into customers, and then all of it is sales. So that is something that we can do and focus on to bring in, the clients that we're looking to bring in. Okay, what do we focus on in the future? So what should we be focusing on in the future? Inspiration, influence. When you become influential in your field, you inspire people to step into their own greatness because you rose to your own first. Okay? So you are leading the way. You are paving that path for others to say, you know what? Maybe I didn't have the guts or the know-how or the means or whatever excuses we gave ourselves as to why we stayed in these corporate 9-to-5 jobs that did not fulfill us. Could have been for money. Maybe you just were money driven. Here is saying that because you are stepping out of that, matrix mentality and going towards your own business, your own entity here, that you're also inspiring and influencing others to do the same. So that's beautiful. Think of yourselves as being at the forefront of the battle, and you're forging the way for everybody behind you. Okay? People are looking up to you. And then let's get to opportunities. So what opportunities do we have in the business field? What are some opportunities? Profit. Welcome abundance into your life. Create a strong relationship with money. Rejoice in the opportunities and experiences that it brings. All right, so that's profit and welcoming abundance. So it does say to create a strong relationship with money. And this may be something that we're working on, whereas in the past, you have that lack mentality. Maybe you've never been wealthy or abundant or seen profit. And so this is a foreign concept to you. So now you're kind of working back with your relationship with wealth, abundance, money, etc. And it is an opportunity for you to grow. So now you're saying, okay, I enjoy money. I am rejoicing in the opportunities and experiences that it brings. It's not evil. So many people out there think that money equals evil, but that's not the case. We can work with money. It does not have to be against us in any way. Okay. And I just want to get one more card as kind of the advice. So what advice do we have for these entrepreneurs who are looking to start a business or have just started a business or just want to continue operating their business? What advice do we have from Spirit? Prioritize and focus. Narrow your focus. Split energy leads to poor results. Prioritize your most important business tasks and get them done first. Okay. Very nice. Now I am going to jump into tarot, and I want to put cards on top of these. So I am using my Labyrinth deck. All right, let's go back to question 1. Current situations. King of Swords. And we had that with elevate. So new mindset brings new results. Elevate your mindset. All right. And the King of Swords is very much in his mental energy. All right. So acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. So maybe what this is telling us is that we need to approach our business from less of an emotional standpoint and more of a mentally clear, rational, logical standpoint. So that's what I'm seeing with that. Okay. Let's go back to the current challenges. What do we have to go on top of that? We have the 10 of Cups. So ultimate fulfillment, happiness, happy family, happy life. This is a challenge. So this is something that we want, but it's something that is a fear of ours. I'm looking at this picture and it's an empty mic with just a whole group full of people. And I'm telling you, there are some of you out there that this brings fear right into your bones and it terrifies you. Speaking in public speaking is a real fear. But you want it. You want this emotional happiness, fulfillment feeling. So it is a challenge because it's going to require you to overcome some of those fears and anxieties that come along with the things you need to do to gain that emotional fulfillment. Okay. Where do we find help? Okay, in automation, the Wheel of Fortune. I love that because if you think about what an automation is doing, is you're programming something, you're setting it, and you're putting it out into the world. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's spinning and it's coming back to you. Luck is in your favor. Okay? So that is very much, I love that these two came out together. So we're automating things to where we're sending our wishes out to the universe. Universe is spinning that wheel and then kicking back to us what's ours. So beautiful energy right there. That's where we're going to find help. The universe is going to be there to help. Okay? Luck is on your side. That is good outcome all day long. All right, let's move over to long-term gains. All right, what do we have for long-term gains? We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we're simplifying our life. We're not wasting time on busy work. Complete the tasks that bring money first. So this is also about recognizing that you're new at something and embracing that. So you are starting small and simplifying things, and it's going to bring you your pentacles. Okay. Short-term gains. Let's get to that. That's the step up card over there. Short-term gains. We have the Nine of Swords. So this has to do with worry, anxiety, fear, all those nightmares. Stepping up. Don't be the best kept secret. Boost your visibility. And it does say to step out of the shadows. This is a shadowy card if I ever saw one. So what this is saying is that in the short term, you've got to step up and get out of this anxiety, fear mentality because it's impeding on your short-term gains. Okay? So many of us, it's the fear of the unknown. I see it as that too. You're sitting here going, well, what if this doesn't work out? And what if this doesn't work out? And my message to you, and I don't know why, but I went to the honey, it's going to work out because you have the universe in your corner. So you need to get out of your own head with it and trust that it is the right time. And don't be a secret, okay? Don't let this mental anguish keep you from stepping up because that's what needs to happen in order for this to flourish, okay? Let's get to the next one, which is our strengths. So that is listening and trusting your intuition. What's our strengths? Ace of Pentacles. It is brand new, fresh start, handed to you from the divine. They're basically saying that this is your time. You are receiving, and to stop worrying about the outcome because the universe has your back. Trust your intuition. That is your strength. Know that the divine supports you on your journey and in your business openings and dealings. All right, let's get over to the weakness, which was balance. Our our balance was our weakness. We have the sun. Oh my gosh. While we may not be balancing correctly, I'm also seeing positivity, negativity, especially with this card with the negativity. So the sun is positive, radiant energy. And if it is in a weakness position, maybe again, going back to the anxiety and that sort of thing, it is a negative mindset towards how this is going. So it's again something that we need to get out of. All right. This scary swords energy, it can literally make you feel trapped in your own mind. But the sun is here saying that, you know, you radiate positive energy, and that is your destiny. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. The universe has your back in your endeavors. The only way that you can fail is by not moving or doing anything at all. If you just want to sit in this anxiety, stressful energy, yeah, this is not going to go where you need it to go. You've got to come out of that and be positive with your energy, okay? The positivity radiates outward and people see that. All right, let's get to the next one. What do we need to focus on? The Emperor. We need to focus on getting that cheese. The Emperor knows how to do it and does it well. Okay? He is balanced. He is authoritative. He goes out and gets what he wants. He knows what he wants and also believes that it's already his. So even though this is a masculine energy, sometimes to be business owners, we need to embody more of a masculine mindset. Okay? That's why this was a king card and not a queen card. I'm not saying queens can't be business owners, because that's absolutely not true. But I am saying that we need to find that balance inside of us and utilize in some aspects more of the masculine energy within us to get stuff done. You think about a go-getter, okay? This is somebody who knows what they want. They go get it, and they do whatever it takes to go get it. Okay. I'm just going to put these to the side like this. All right. Let's get to the next one, which is what to focus on in the future. So what are we focusing on in the future? Oh, boy. Okay, I have to go pick up some cards. And I believe too many came out. A lot of stuff here. And I'm just going to look at it. So what are we focusing on in the future? Balance and reciprocity. Making that money. Okay. Being nurturing. So this is the more feminine side of kind of the making money. This is balance and juggling. Balancing, juggling between two things, or just finding balance in the midst of things. We have the Devil. So the Devil could be toxic energy, shadow work, toxic relationships. Maybe that could be hindering us from being successful. And then Three of Cups, which is celebrations, parties, you know, with your friends, your loved ones. Celebrations. Okay. So let's get to the opportunities. Oh my gosh, these cards. We have the Knight of Wands. Opportunities being Knight of Wands. So normally in tarot, this is like a passionate offer coming in. But being that it's business related, this to me says you need to find that passion to go for what you want. Does whatever this business endeavor bring you passion? And that's something that, again, I would kind of go back here and listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. If for whatever reason it does not bring you passion, it may not be the endeavor for you. Because whatever it is that you're going towards and trying to build should feel good to you, should give you fulfillment in some way, and hopefully help others in the meantime, especially if it is our divine path. Okay, let's get a card for the advice. What is the advice for the collective? Okay, too many came out, but the bottom one was Page of Wands. So again, admitting that you're new and that you have the passionate energy to move forward, but that you're new at something. Okay? There's no harm in admitting that this is all new to you and that you maybe don't know everything. And that's kind of where we're leaning on the universe for help and trusting that things will just go well. Okay. 8 of Cups is the bottom of the deck. And that is about leaving behind things that don't serve you. So that may be another kind of piece to this puzzle, is when you are going on this venture for this business, are you going alone? Are you supported? If not, that may also hinder your progress and your profit and your growth. So we need to assess what in our lives don't support this and leave it in the past. Okay, we don't want to get hindered by something that we really want to do and something that the universe wants to support you in, because there's just things in the past holding us back. Okay? Let's get into this deck. This is the Medicine Woman Oracle. And I just want to kind of pull a few, see what messages we have here for these. Okay, we have self-knowledge. Dive into your depths where your truth resides. And we have the Circle of Life. I give you my blessing to accomplish your quest. Wow. That to me, excuse me, wow. That to me goes back to the Wheel of Fortune. So this literally is what I was saying with that card, where the universe has your back. I give you my blessing to accomplish your quest. There it is. You don't need to be worried about it and, afraid of anything, because you are destined to win. All right, let's read on these. So the first one is self-knowledge, which is 6. All right. I am the memory of your divine nature. I breathe into you the powerful desires for inner quests, the light on the path to self-knowledge. Enveloped in the veils of their femininity, women are able to retire within themselves in their caves. Interiority is a woman's nature. Deep inside that space out of time where past and future meet, women affirm their taste for inner journeys. They know that to build the foundations of their homes to align with who they truly are, they must take a risk to encounter the deep levels of their psyche. That is where a woman discovers the intimate truth of her universe, the truth that rules her own cosmogony, which is connected to the cosmogony of the world. It's a strange word. You are a woman of knowledge. It is time to shine a light on the true nature of who you are. To start on this journey towards yourself, you will have to dive into the depths of our unconscious. Do so gently. To face your unconscious is the first step toward healing. Shed light on your shadows. Collect your experiences. then see them through your inner vision. You can consult a therapist or a shaman or carry out a ritual. Once you begin your individual inner revolution, you can change the world. There it is. Okay. So let's move over to the circle of life. That is 13. Okay. I am the medicine woman of the circle of life. The tortoise is my totem. Symbol of Mother Earth, the tortoise created the world. Her wisdom underlines the importance of not disturbing the order of things. The divine news is that you have arrived at your destination. My presence indicates an important event. It is time to integrate the different aspects of the deep feminine. The great sacred dream of awakening the feminine has visited your heart. The vision you received is revealing itself, and with it, your personal legend. I offer you my blessings and something of precious help. The medicine wheel, which contains the wise lessons of the progress you've already made and the talents to achieve your quest. You are about to finish a cycle. A deep change is happening, holding aloft the banner of love and truth. You have remained loyal to the song of your soul for this journey and healing the feminine. The medicine woman honors your courage, your humility into diving into your shadows, and your pride in revealing your light. You have discovered your own medicine. Honor this gift that has been given to you without delay. You are under my protection, daughter of Gaia. I leave you in the wisdom of time, immemorial as your inheritance. That's amazing. So, it's beautiful because, again, I said that this does relate to that Wheel of Fortune, and the universe has your back in this endeavor. And I wholeheartedly feel that if you are moving towards your divine purpose, you can't fail. You may be in some fearful energies along the way, but the thing is it is your time to shine. Okay? So that little bit of fear is so insignificant compared to the amount of light that you carry and how beneficial it is to everybody else. So sometimes walking up to that microphone might scare us to death, but we're going to get over it because that fear is so small and minute compared to the vastness of the universe. That's how I see it. You could think of it that way too, walk up to that mic and just know that the whole universe is not only behind you, but within you, supporting you on your journey. I love it. It's a beautiful feeling. Okay, let's get some affirmations. I do have a couple of different affirmations. I picked up this new deck, and it is With Love from the 80s. So those of us who lived through the 80s, let's remember some stuff from the 80s. All right. You've got a head for business and a bod for sin, or whatever you want. So, your moves are more bitchin' than the windmill, the robot, and Molly Ringwald combined. If you dropped in on Pee-wee's Puppet Land, you'd be like the most magical person there ever. You're so clutch, Michael Jordan would probs pay you to sign his shoes. These are funny to me. You're more treasured than a sweet-ass sticker book filled with the raddest, puffiest, shiniest stickers ever. Yep, those puffy stickers. If you were on Oprah, you'd make the audience cry, inspirational tears of joy to the max. Gorgeous energy. You're so hot, you could melt the Iron Curtain faster than a DeLorean with 1.21 gigawatts of power going 88 miles an hour, time traveling back to the future. Just like Sally Ride, Grace Jones, and Jane and Lily and Dolly in 9 to 5, you're a total trailblazer. I did say that earlier, right? We're at the forefront and we're inspiring those behind us. You're more fun than drinking ice-cold California coolers with the California raisins on a sunny California summer day. All right. E.T. wouldn't even bother to phone home if he could live with you. Aw. E.T. wants to live with you guys. All right. Let's get into this other oracle deck. Sorry, affirmation deck. Get some more, and then we'll close this reading out. Okay, so we've got this one. I embrace my unique individuality. Follow your heart, not the expectations of others. Have the courage to ask yourself, who am I? And embrace it. I trust myself to make the right decision. Always try to be your best supporter. The true magic starts when you believe in yourself. Heck yes, heck yes, heck yes. Okay. I'm courageous and I stand up for myself. Know your worth and don't allow others to make you feel any less. Their opinions are just that, opinions. And this, to me, is also going along with the idea that let's just say you haven't fully started anything yet. Maybe you've started to talk to people about your thoughts and what you want to do, and standing up for yourself is part of the journey, which is not allowing other people's opinions to sway us from doing what we truly want to do. So I'm also seeing that again with this anxiety and fear situation and the courage to stand up for yourself, maybe you've spread your ideas out to other people and gotten some negative feedback. You know, maybe those are the doubters out there who are like, you could never do that. The thing is, you know deep within your heart that you can do that and you are doing that. And the universe supports you in doing that. Those who tell you you can't do something are limited belief people, and they can only see past what their own capabilities are. So just be careful with that. Trust your own intuition and gut and universe. I mean, literally, you have the support of the entire universe. What's one person's opinion or a couple of people's opinions, going to change your trajectory? Don't let it. You got this. You're this rocket in this DeLorean. You are blasting off. You're going for it. I am enough. Compare to no one. We all have our own journey and our own rhythm. It's okay to want more from yourself, but be gentle with yourself in the process. Be your own supporter rather than your own enemy. There it is. So that's about not letting the fear mindset or mentality stop you or prevent you from doing what it is that you want to do. All right, so this is a fill in the blank. My blank do not measure my worth. So if anybody is being judged by something, so this here it says looks, weight, body, etc. So whatever it is that you need to fill in the blank there, that's for you and your individual journey, okay? Just know that if somebody else has called you some name, whatever the name is, fill in the blank, that does not measure your worth. Your opinion about yourself is formed by your thoughts. You can be the richest man alive but feel miserable about yourself. Or you can be the person that wakes up in the morning feeling blessed just for waking up. It's your call. I am grateful for this body, this mind, and this soul. Your body allows you to get up every morning and live. Your mind allows you to feel alive. And your soul is the one that allows you to have meaningful connections. Give thanks every day. I forgive those who have harmed me in the past and peacefully detach from them. All right, that was that 8 of Cups, wherever I saw that. I think it was the bottom of the deck. Forgiveness plays an essential role in your happiness. Forgiveness replaces the sorrow in your heart with love and peace. And again, that's toward yourself or others. You're forgiving yourself and others for your own benefit, your own peace of mind. It may not do anything for the person who's hurt you, okay? And that person may not even care that they hurt you or know that they hurt you. And that's why holding on to that kind of stuff really just burns yourself up inside, because most of the time those people don't even know or care. So forgive them for your sake so that you can move on with your life. I have the courage and strength to work through any challenge. Challenges are blessings in disguise, and you will always find within yourself all the necessary resources to face them. You are capable of doing anything you set your mind to. And then last one. The power to change my world lies within me. If you concentrate on the negative, you will only see problems. If you concentrate on the positive, you will find solutions. The power lies in your thoughts. Don't sabotage yourself for something that hasn't happened yet. Wow, that's great. Because again, that really goes back to that negative mindset and the positive mindset. It does make a difference, okay? You are fully supported on the venture that you are looking into taking. And you need to get out of your mental anguish about it, okay? Even if it scares you, it terrifies you, I'm telling you, fear always shows up on the precipice of something big, okay? So that's your ego back there trying to be like, oh, but what if we don't make it? Oh, doubting. But the thing is the universe is here. It is also within you. There's no fighting this. You can either do it and even move forward with the fear, try your best. We're all new at stuff to begin with, and that is always how it's going to be, and we have to accept that. We're not going to be masters of whatever craft it is we're trying to accomplish here right upon opening. It takes practice. It takes hard work. We're building skill sets. We're building communication skills, knowledge of how business operates and works, and then also while working with the universe to accomplish all of those. So there's a beautiful energy. All right. And then this also says, my inner self always knows what to do. Whenever you have to make a decision, pay attention to what you feel in that moment. Is your discomfort, anxiety coming out of fear, or do you feel as if it is somehow justified? Perfect ending, to be honest with you. Okay? All right, everybody. I hope this helped for any of those who are looking into starting a business, have already owned a business, to continue on, things we can change, things we can grapple onto to move forward with our stuff. So again, beautiful energy. Got to just stay out of our heads. Trust in the universe. It is all coming for us, okay? Thank you so much for those of you who joined me in this message today. And I am always here as a beacon of light to walk you through the darkness. So let me know if you ever need anything. I wish you all health, wealth, abundance, joy, and love. And in this venture, success. Okay? Let the universe help you through this. Trust your gut and ignore naysayers. Okay? Thank you again so much. May peace be with all of you. Love and light. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.